5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go, folks. Welcome back to the Daily Question. This is your guide to greatness, Troy I. Hoffman, where we help you find, follow, and finish your course of destiny. Folks, the question of the day is this: how do I develop more trust between my employees? And it actually go on through a couple of scenarios, and I don't want to identify it all online here, but we've got some issues going on here. And the main thing is trust. I like to boil down these things into simple questions that can be asked and answered. And trust is a tough one, and it's also the easiest thing in the world. Simple as like following through on what you say you are going to do. And if you screw something up, literally go to that person and say, I am sorry, I failed, I did not follow through. And trust can be broken if you're late for meetings all the time. I am late for meetings quite a bit in my life, trying to keep up with everything. And I use that as an excuse in my story that I'm still trying to learn how to change in my life, but I break a lot of things, and I'm breaking trust when it comes to time, and it damages my relationships. So I'm working on trust. Other things are saying, I'll get that email to you, and then you drop and you do not follow through, and that trust is broken. And trust is very simple. It's saying, I will do this, this will occur. I said I would do this, I took the action, and I followed through. And the problem is we drop balls all the time in our lives. We're overcommitting. A lot of people are just natural bullshitters, and they're BSing their way through a conversation. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this, that, great, blah, blah. And then nothing happens, but they're great at creating enough hype consistently enough in their life so they never really have to follow through. Enough people follow in the beginning, and they just keep moving forward in life and get that one deal real fast, you know? And the challenge is you've got to take the time to explain how trust is broken, how simple little things that people blow off, because we all see the world differently. We all experience the world differently. You've got to take the time to say, hey, you know, this is not working for me. Troy, you being late for a meeting is not working for me. Or this person, you promised me you were going to follow through on this email. I don't need bullshit. I don't need stories. I just need you to follow through on the email and send me the thing you said you were going to send me. And you're breaking my trust. And it's damaging to an organization because so much time and so much effort and so many things become diminished. People get frustrated, they get annoyed, they get pissed off, stories start getting created. All these things are shutting down the workforce around you, and it shuts you down. And I think we just saw this whole study that this one girl did on civility, I think today in an earlier staff meeting we had. And I feel like 66% of us end up shutting down after something like this, where we're actually massive loss of work. And I think Cisco estimated they're losing $12 million a year in the simple thing of trust. And when trust is broken and people aren't being and the follow through is not occurring. So folks, I would ask you this: where in your life are you not exhibiting trust in your actions, or at least identifying, say, hey, I will be late to these meetings. No matter how hard I try, I probably will be late. I'm going to have to shoot you a text and say, I'm going to be running late. And then you can reset your commitment, reset the boundaries, and start training others how to trust you. And then they can learn how to trust each other around you, because you are the point person. No matter what you're doing, you are a leader. If you're a leader in the company, if you're a leader in the department, or you're a brand new employee, you are still a leader. People will follow your action. So folks, where do you need to go and start setting trust in your life? Folks, thank you for listening to Daily Question, where we help you find, follow, and finish your course of destiny. If you need any help in moving your life forward, please hit us up. DM me on Instagram, Facebook. You can send me emails. You can find me on troyhoffman.com. There's so many ways to reach out and find me, because if you need help in any area of your life, I am here for you, folks. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.